Alrighty guys, welcome back to part 2 of our video into Halifax. We are flying through clouds right now. It is going to be a pretty crazy approach. Visibilities are extremely low and it's looking like it's overcast right down to about 1,200 feet. So, we shall have fun. We were planning for 04. We then got told that to expect an ILS for 2-3. So, we're a little below our glide, so I've just set it right now to 500. And once we catch SETI, we have to be at 14.5 for SETI. So we'll see it drop fairly soon. 2 seconds. There we go.
Air Canada 118, Halifax Terminal.
Go ahead for Air Canada 118.
Tower advises that the winds at Halifax are now 40 magnetic at 9er. Tower would like to switch to runway 14. Are you able to accept that, or do you need to continue 23?
Give me 2 seconds. Let me punch this into the FMC and see if it's possible. Give me 2 seconds here.
Canadian Express 449er, same thing for you, sir. Are you able to accept runway 14?
We'll then take a look at the numbers.
Canadian Express 449er, roger. And radar vectors are always an option.
Spoilers
full. You guys don't feel like you have to punch into the FMC.
What the fuck is going on with the plane here?
We'll be able to accept our runway or Canadian Express 449.
Oh.
We need more
Canadian
drag.
Express 449er, roger.
Spoilers full.
What the fuck is going on?
Canadian Express 449er, your star arrival is now canceled. Fly heading 050. It's for the ILS runway 14 approach. Descend 3,000.
Roger, descend 3,000 and head 050 Canadian Express 449.
And Halifax Terminal Air Canada 118. Looks like we're good to go for the ILS 14.
Canadian Express, or correction, Air Canada 118. Roger, sir, appreciate that. You're going to be number 2 for the approach. Your star arrival is now canceled. Flight heading 055. Descend 6,000. You'll have traffic off to your 3 o'clock position for 15 miles, a CRJ-7. Just descending through 6,003.
Roger that, sir. Going to be a left turn to 055. The star is cancelled, and I'll expect vectors and down to 6,000 for Air Canada 118. Alright, so he's going to vector us so we can slow up our approach here a little bit. There we go.
Canadian Express 449er, new heading, left turn, fly heading 015.
Alright, so we're going to put 50 knots in here. Alright, it's interesting already. Let's go ahead and get Tower 1184.
Spoilers full.
Spoilers. Let's bring our speed down.
Main Express 449 are route to intercept to 3003.
Our altimeter is 3003.
Air Canada 118, descend 4,000.
Down to 4,000 for Canada 118.
Air Canada 118, vectors for the approach. Correction, vectors for the intercept. Let's fly 155, heading 155.
Alrighty, right to 155 for Canada 118.
The Express 449er vectors for the intercept. Fly heading 10.
10, Canadian Express 449.
Canadian Express 449, confirm that's 110, 110.
110, Canadian Express 449.
Canadian Express 449, roger. Canadian Express 449 on the intercept, you're cleared straight in, ILS runway 14, approaching Halifax.
Roger, clear for the ILS, runway 14, Canadian Express 449.
Air Canada 118, reduce your speed 220 or less.
Register down to 220 less.
Spoilers full.
Air Canada 118, continue your right turn, fly heading 235.
Right turn to 235 for Canada 118. Gotta love the vector sometimes, right?
Air Canada 118, traffic at your 1 o'clock position for your 12 CRJ 700 3000.
Roger, sir. I do not have him in sight, but the TCAS has got him on sight, so I'll keep an eye on that.
Canadian Express 449, are you established on the approach?
Not yet, Canadian Express 449.
Canadian Express 449, your approach clearance is canceled. Fly heading 090 and climb 5,000. I'll recycle you back in.
Roger, 090 and climb to 5,000, Canadian Express 449.
Air Canada 118, you're going to be next up. Vectors for the intercept for you, fly heading 185.
Left to 185, intercept locally. localizer for Canada 118.
Approach phase
Air
activated.
Canada 118, cleared straight in ILS runway 14 approach.
Cleared straight in ILS runway 14, Air Canada 118. All right, take this off. We'll grab the localizer.
Express 449er, fly heading 05, correction 005.
005, Express 449.
I don't know why it's not grabbing the localizer. There it is. Localizer is captured. Let's go ahead and grab the glide slope, which it is. There we go. Let's get our lights going on here. Let's get these turned off. Let's enjoy this approach, guys. Alright, there's 10 miles. Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 1.
Speed
Air
check.
Canada
Flaps
118 coming
1.
up on 7.5 miles to final. Correction threshold. Call tower now 118.4. Good night.
We're to 1184.
Go
Thank you
around,
for the ATC,
altitude
sir. Have a
set.
good night. Alright, notice ground. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Halifax Tower, Air Canada 818 is on a 8-mile final. 14. And ground is going to be 1219.
Air Canada 118, good evening, sir. Winds 1107, clear to land runway 14.
Clear to land runway 14, Air Canada 118. Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Spoilers armed.
Spoilers armed.
Auto brake set too low. And flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Radio altimeter alive.
Checked. Alright.
Approach checklist. Briefings confirmed. ECAM status checked. Seatbelts on. Baro set 3003. Decision height 050. Engine mode selector. Set normal as where required. Auto brake set. Checklist completed. Landing checklist. Cabin crew advised. Auto throttle mode. Speed. ECAM memo. No blue. Go around altitude. Set. Checklist completed.
Alright, checklist is completed. There's that weather head on. Alright, let's go ahead and get our nose wheel lights on, wing lights on, and turn offs on. How does that look out there now? Yeah, that's sick. Looks good. Alright, there comes runway. It's about 3 miles. Can't make out the end of the runway. That's about right.
$1,000.
Checked. Alright, my aircraft.
500.
Checked.
400.
Checked.
300. 200.
100 above.
Checked.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Descend. Spoilers full.
Alright.
Reverse
First
green.
Air Canada 118, welcome to Halifax.
70 knots.
Available rate.
Alright, we missed that one. Roger, so we're going to need the full length. We'll take it right up here.
118, no problem.
Alrighty, guys. This handles so much differently than the 330. Alright, let's go ahead and clean everything up here. Spoilers retracted. And flaps,
Flaps 3. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. Flaps 0.
Alright, let's go ahead and get those off. Nose wheel can go to taxi.
Air Canada 118, contact ground on 21.9.
We're to 21.9. Thanks for ATC, sir. Have a good night. And Halifax ground, Air Canada 118 is on Delta looking to taxi to the gate.
Air Canada 118, Halifax ground. Welcome to Halifax. You can continue taxi on Delta, then cross 23, continue on Delta to apron at your discretion to gate approach.
Continue on Delta, crossing 23, then Delta to the apron for Air Canada 118. Alright, we can go ahead and get this all off here. APU can get started. APU bleed can go on. Weather system can go off.
After landing checklist. Flaps. Retracted. Spoilers. Disarmed. APU. Start. Radar. Off. Strobe lights. Off. Checklist completed.
Alrighty guys, well, that was a nice approach. We made it safely. That's really all that matters, isn't it? I believe so. It actually took us no time at all. We had that 85 knot tailwind for majority of that flight. Thank you to the... It's good. Alright, continue down Delta, cross 23. Love this scenery, by the way. Beautiful. Actually came across the creator, the gentleman responsible for making it, so huge shout out to him. Let us fly into here quite often. Glad that's 2 videos now. We've got the 330 down in here, and we've got the taking the 320 in. Alright. And we're looking for that gate braking noise. Alright, park and brake going on.
Park brake on.
Engine mode selector on. Engine 1 off. Engine 2 off. Fuel pumps also going off. Right. Exterior lights can go off. Beacon can go off. Wing lights can go off. And we go ahead and get some lights on in here now. Let's go ahead and get these guys off. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, whoa, it's kind of inside the plane, isn't it? Yeah, just a little bit. No worries. Alright guys, let's go ahead and open our doors.
Parking checklist. APU bleed on. Engines off. Seatbelts off. External lights off. Fuel pumps off. Park brake and chocks on. Checklist completed.
Alright.
Securing the aircraft checklist. ADIRS off. Oxygen off. APU bleed off. Emergency
But
exit
there we
light
have it,
off.
guys.
No smoking off. APU and batteries off. Checklist completed.
And there's the guy we were following who I don't think could get the ILS on the first shot. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it to Halifax. And I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was a lot of fun taking the 320 out. And honestly, I think I'm going to take it out again very shortly. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.